Hello, one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Thief Gold. When we last left off, we had disabled the portal that was spawning in all the creatures. The Hammerites now have a fighting chance, and we have less monsters to worry about. So, let's continue on to a room with 3 ropes. Ooh, let's take the middle one. And Garrett failed to climb the ledge. And I failed to quick save after I dealt with the portal. Let's try that again. There we are. Let's run over here and quick save. It's the climbing and the jumping. It's the engine. No big deal. I could climb further up. And climb down. Hello, Constantine. Well, we found him. And we are now very much heading towards the final video of Thief.
Dust, storm clouds grow, doxy clouds, lightning throw, misty shrouds, freezy snow. Call the storm, call the grey, brings thee forth world's old way.
We have to interrupt this ritual by swapping the eye without getting caught.
Flame burning heat, fences charred, lazy sheet, black and tar, man flesh meat, melting ears, dance and leap, man full spear, come to reap, call the fire.
Have I done it? Yes.
Call the red, brings thee forth, it's no separated, better for you stays above.
I don't know if he heard me or not. Now we just have to wait. He heard me. He's looking. He found me. Hi, Constantine. He summons frogs! That's fine. I can do this better.
Flame burning heat.
Garrett, come on, run, man.
Lazy sheet, black and tar, man flesh meat, melting ears, dance and your death better for you.
The problem is, my mouse arrows are not spreading out as effectively as they should be right now. I was pretty thorough with that carpeting. There.
Flame burning heat, fences charred, lazy sheet, black and tar, man flesh meat, melting ears, dance and leap.
Okay, now that's been done. Now we make a save here. Now we make a quick save. Now we just have to be patient. We actually want to be up there, ideally, but at the moment we have to settle for what we can. I'm going to quickly fire a rope arrow. Where are my rope arrows? There they are. I don't think they'll stick to this substance. No. We won't need them.
Call the wave, call the blue, brings it forth world anew.
He's got 2 more left. You know, I remember the first time I played through this, I actually had a lot of issue swapping the eye. It was just kind of easy mossing my way up to it. Perhaps I didn't have as many monster arrows that time, or perhaps I just didn't think of it. I do remember getting up there and like trying to like descend like frickin' Mission Impossible.
Call Earth, call the Brown, brings the back world thrown down.
He's got one left. We're gonna quick save. Or perhaps the hard part that I'm remembering is what happens when he's finished. Oh, he's going to that one.
Night smother light, black brick lamp done with light, blue and black smother tight dark.
I kind of want to move around to there. You're still missing that one, buddy. He wants to do that one again. We are waiting, right? Yeah. We can no longer hear his little chants. Climb up here. Garrett. Thank you. I knew I remembered getting up here.
Open for me. Open to me. Open my way. Open the path. Open for me. Open. It betrays me.
Slump. What are we doing? Waiting. Mission complete. That's a bit of an awkward thing to do for the final mission of the game. Loot found, 0 out of 0. Took 41 minutes. No locks picks. Only 2 backstabs, 21 knockouts. While airborne, 2. Damage dealt, 433. Damage taken, healing taken, isn't killed, blah, 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 blah. Let us continue and get our final cutscene.
think you've won.
I think I've got my eye back.
Yet, still, you are blind.
If you hadn't noticed, I just saved the world, yourself included.
As we knew you would, as it had to be.
Now I remember why I left the Keepers.
And I remember why we let you go.
What do you want from me? Have you come to congratulate me? Welcome me back to the fold?
Very well. I will speak my piece plainly. You have accomplished that which was written, and yes, you've done it well. But there is no place for you with us any longer. Yet you will have a great need of us, and soon.
I don't think so. I'm through with heroics. And with your kind as well.
You cannot run from life as you did from us, Garrett. Life has a way of finding you, no matter how artistic a sneak you are. Listen, there is a book that you were not made aware of. I am here to tell you that it would be wise for you to read it now, if you can still read hieroglyphs.
I do try to forget, but you keepers leave them everywhere for me.
Yes, you have more friends than you know.
Tell my friends that I don't need their secret book, or their glyph warnings, or their messengers. Tell them I'm through. Tell them it's over. Tell them Garrett is done.
I will tell them this. Nothing has changed. All is as it was written. The trickster is dead. Beware the dawn of the Metal Age.
And we are booted back to the menu. Let's go ahead and go through the credits here. Normally I spend the time during the credits to talk about the game, but the music there was kind of loud, so I decided we would wait. This has been Thief Gold, and to all the people who had a name in that credit, and strangely enough, there was a bit in the first section of the credits that mentioned Thief 2, as if Thief 2 was already out, which it wasn't. To all those people, thank you. Thank you very much. You made a wonderful game. And Thief is a wonderful game. Thief the Dark Project, the original release, and Thief Gold, the remastering, not necessarily remastering, the essentially Game of the Year version almost of the original Thief. Fantastic game, held back by a couple of issues with the overall design. That being the game's likage for horror and horror aesthetic and horror atmosphere. That is, to me, the biggest crippling flaw that has followed the Thief franchise pretty much through all of its games. There are 4 Thief games, and 3 of them have had this issue. The 2 most recent games especially, I can't even replay them hardly because they're too... The modernization of their designs has been able to freely introduce things like jump scares, and it's just... It's dreadful for me, and I've played through them both once. I've played through the 3rd game multiple times. The newest one, I can't bring myself to play through it any further than the Asylum past the first time. The first time I made it through, but never again. I said 3 games in the series of 4 have this crippling flaw. One of them does not. That would be the next game, Thief 2, The Middle Age. The favorite game in the series. Quite possibly quite definitely my second favorite video game of all time. Had to think about it there for a minute. Quite definitely my second favorite. I don't know when we're going to be doing Thief 2, but rest assured, we will be doing Thief 2. Probably not right after this. In fact, I can guarantee not right after this. I want to take a break from Thief. Best not burn myself out on it, but I am looking forward to Thief 2. I would have much rather started with Thief 2, but I felt the need to do Thief 1 first. Thief 2 is the game that It's been a couple of years since I've played it, but for this game, only having played through it once and not remembering a couple of things, Thief 2 I've played through like a dozen times. I absolutely love it, because they wisely dispensed with all the horror stuff, and they brought in a different kind of stealth cliche that we will see when we get to that. As for what's after this, I have no idea. Literally at the time of this recording, I knew what I was going to do when Blood ended, and that Let's Play has already started. That would be Portal. I have no idea what I'm going to do when Thief ends, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when Portal ends, and Portal is going to be ending soon, just because Portal is a short game. I have no idea what's coming next. Back to Thief, though. Thief is wonderful. There's been almost no other stealth games that have taken the concept of hiding in the darkness in plain sight and used it to the extent that Thief has. I've seen a couple of 2D scrollers try to do it, but mostly when it comes to the first-person stealth genre, they try to do things where they want you to hide in cover. And I've never been as fond of that mechanic as I am the mechanic in Thief, where it's not about cover, it's about shadows. And yeah, it's not entirely realistic, hiding in the dark, but it is very enjoyable for me, and I love this franchise. Hope we get a new one at some point, and hopefully it can be closer to the Middle Age and not closer to what we had. I'm gonna ramble about that forever if I keep going. So, Thief is amazing. If you haven't played it, definitely play it. It's available on Steam. It's available on GOG. GOG is the version I've been running for this. It runs smoothly on modern computers. I haven't had to do any tinkering. Absolutely fantastic. And if you have played the first Thief game and haven't played the others, definitely play Thief 2, because Thief 2 is the bar. None of the other games come close to that bar. They're all good, but Thief 2 is something else. So, thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off on Thief Gold for the last time. I will see you later. And Garrett is going to get a nice rest before his next adventure.